We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
Now Zimmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. Mazara looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Mike Tauchman.
The left fielder, Mike.
Blind to shortstop, and there's one away. Next for the Tigers, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Tried the old ambush tactic and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Center fielder going back, still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now.
Is 1 and 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazara. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Austin Riley, as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
The pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. It's bunted into the air, and this is going to be a foul ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Popped up. And Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Jake Rogers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Rogers, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next up for Detroit, Harold Castro. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Rogers on at first, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Tauchman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Rhys.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
The second baseman, Tim.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next for the
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter.
One gone here in the Detroit third. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
No too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Big swing by Schoop now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Cron has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Lined hard to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Nope.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Jake Rogers would be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in, Jake Rogers. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can.
And the throw in gets away from him.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Harold.
At the plate, Harold Castro. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Line towards center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Up next for Chicago, James McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, cold strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
The center fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Runner.
DeShields breaks from the bag. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tauchman will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Tauchman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. DeShields moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hits this one hard the other way. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Zimmer. And it's gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting. The designated
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Scope to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in to try it again, Austin Riley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Jake Rogers. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Harold Castro. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In now, James McCann. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 11.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a ground ball reined in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Number 2, Bradley Zimmer.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out. Hey. Look out, 1-1.
No offer
Yep,
on
that
that
ball
one.
went out.
2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another try at 2-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another shot now, Mike Tauchman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Zach Birdie comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Birdie.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Franmil Reyes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled away. And the pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And boy, the Tigers really have it going, as that's good for extra bases as well. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. And he fouls this one off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
At the plate now, C.J. Cron, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Quinn retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Nomar Mazara, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leury Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Up next for the White Sox.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez, a hit in 2 tries so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Austin Riley, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Settling in now, Jake Rogers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Counts 1-0.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Harold Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-2.
No, that's low.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, James McCann. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Standing in, Mike Tauchman. He doubled his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Hoskins is there for it, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Delino DeShields. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Roman Quinn will be next. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in, Roman Quinn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. This is pulled into right.
Ramirez.
Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate.
Jonathan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. At the plate, Austin Riley. He went deep back in the 5th. Kelvin Herrera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Kelvin.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. Foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Taken in by Encarnacion. The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Schoop has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost mattered. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and he will rip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that one is gone. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The third baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Mike Tauchman. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Tauchman leads off second with nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Mazara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mazara tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Zimmer is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The catcher,
standing in now, James McCann, as he drives a liner to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And the run will score all the way from first.
Now back.
At the plate now, Delino DeShields, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Jake Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Encarnacion, and quickly there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Down and away, ball 1.
Nope,
up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. over 3 digits, you're seeing a white
What do
blur.
you got?
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Quinn.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last
0-1
AB,
the
that
count.
was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2
Count,
now.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Too high.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Did he go?
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game.
That's
2-0.
ball 2. 2-0.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In the air to straightaway center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first
Number
pitch.
1.
Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. Ramirez is under it. 1 down. Ready now, Mike Tauchman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
In there, a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Franmil Reyes. Fouled off, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lot.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 30.
The pitch.
Nomar Mazara.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tauchman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
1, no strike.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Outside, that's a ball.
And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0. That's
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Good slider there. Gets a
2
swing
balls,
and miss.
2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
First baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. In there for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 2-2.
I got to count.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Austin Riley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. There's a sharp slider taken low for a ball. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Jake Rogers.
The catcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line toward right center. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
Number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat.
McCann.
Oh, that's just out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
The batter, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Delino DeShields. On a line to shortstop, and they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. At the plate, Roman Quinn hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Hampson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Bradley Zimmer.
Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined into left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Topman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Standing in now, Mike Tauchman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Here's the 1-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in is the DH, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, James McCann. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Comes set and the 0-1. Taken, strike two.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Zimmer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Not shortstop. Jonathan.
Jimmy Cordero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 50.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball
3-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Austin Riley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Roman Quinn. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Jose Ramirez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that misses, ball 1.
That's inside.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Leury Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Leury Garcia.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out.
Seventh hitting stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Jake Rogers. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Garrett Hampson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Kelvin Herrera takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Kelvin Herrera.
From the stretch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. The one away.
Number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count is 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Waiting on it is Zimmer. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Tim Anderson.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Into his windup. The 1-0. Drilled to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
No left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next.
Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
I got the count.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The next 0-2.
Nope, upstairs. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I got the count. 2-2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, James McCann. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
James McCann.
Buck Farmer will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2 with them.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Delino DeShields, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. Cron will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air out toward shallow right. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Jonathan Schoop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he lays off for ball 1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We are into extra innings, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Jose Ramirez.